keep an eye on the pressure seal down there.
All right, I see it.
Unlike traditional potato chips sliced from whole potatoes, every single Pringles crisp begins as a carefully engineered.
Dehydrated potato flakes, the primary ingredient in every Pringles crisp, arrive at the factory in bulk quantities.
Each dry ingredient is stored in dedicated silos, completely separated to prevent cross-contamination and maintain precise inventory control.
Is critical tone. Potato flakes must meet exact specifications. Too much moisture ruins dough consistency.
Particle size distribution ensures the dough mixes evenly. Oversized or undersized particles are rejected.
Once all ingredients pass quality control, they are released for production. The automated system tracks every batch from delivery to finished product.
Every batch is weighed to within a fraction of a gram. The automated dosing system ensures the formula never varies, batch after batch.
The dry ingredient blend, potato flakes, corn flour, rice flour, wheat starch, moves to get start.
Inside the industrial ribbon mixer, twin spiral agitators fold and tumble the dry blend to achieve perfect homogeneity before any liquid is added.
Precisely tempered water activates the potato flakes, rehydrating them. The emulsifier
Maltodextrin improves texture and crispiness after frying. A controlled amount of vegetable oil is incorporated at the
Sleeve. Salt is added last among the dry components, ensuring even distribution. A dough sample is extracted.
The finished dough, Tex, smooth, uniform, and perfectly hydrated peppers, is now ready for the sheet forming stage.
The dough passes through progressively narrowing roller pairs, each one reducing thickness and improving surface smoothness.
The final calibration rollers create the exact target thickness of approximately 1.8 millimeters. The laser sensors continuously scan the entire width of the dough sheet, detecting any thickness variation and automatically adjusting roller gap to maintain uniformity. Edge trimmings are not wasted. They are immediately collected, rehydrated if needed, and recycled back into the mixer for the next batch.
A microfine water mist is applied to the dough sheet surface immediately before cutting.
At 120 strokes per minute, the cutting press stamps out 2,400 oval dough pieces every minute.
The scrap lattice, the web of dough between the cut ovals late, is immediately diverted to the recycling line, where it will be reintroduced into the mixer.
Nothing is wasted. All dough scrap is chopped and returned to the mixer to be reblended into the next production batch. Thousands of perfectly identical oval dough pieces, the blank canvas of every Pringles crisp creef, move toward the shaping molds. An automated vision system inspects every single oval piece, discarding any that don't meet the exact dimensional standard before they reach the molds.
Before entering the shaping molds, the oval pieces are aligned into precise single-file lanes, ensuring perfect positioning in each mold cavity.
Feels unique, pressed into the iconic hyperbolic pillars. The oval dough piece is sandwiched between a concave female mold on the drum and a convex male mold on the belt.
Emerging from the molds, the raw-shaped pieces are unmistakably Pringles, even before frying. The saddle shape is not.
A 3D vision system checks the curvature profile of every single shaped piece. Pieces that don't match the master saddle shape template are immediately rejected.
Problems. The saddle shape, known mathematically as a hyperbolic paraboloid, is one of the most engineered aspects of the Pringles design.
The shaped raw pieces are transferred gently to the continuous fryer, a critical stage where the signature Pringles crunch is created. The moment the shaped dough pieces contact the hot vegetable oil, the frying process begins instantly.
3 stages: flat dough, shaped dough, fried crisp. In under 5 minutes of production, a raw ingredient blend. The continuous fryer operates with precisely controlled oil temperature zones, hotter at entry to initiate rapid frying.
Inside the continuous fryer, the shaped dough pieces are fully immersed in hot vegetable oil. The intense heat drives out moisture.
Emerging from the oil bath, the freshly fried Pringles crisps ride the inclined mesh belt upward. Gravity assists these. High-pressure air knives blast a thin sheet of hot air across both surfaces of each fried crisp.
Every 15 minutes, fried crisps are sampled from the line for moisture, oil content, color, and texture testing.
Frying oil is continuously monitored and filtered. When oil quality parameters fall outside specification, the oil is freshly fried and golden. The Pringles crisps enter the seasoning stage hot. This is intentional. The continuous frying stage operates 24 hours a day, transforming thousands of shaped dough pieces into golden Pringles crisps every minute.
Pringles seasoning is applied and a tumbling action ensures every crisp return. Inside the seasoning drum, the tumbling action exposes every surface of every crisp to the seasoning powder. The heat retained from
Seasoning powder is dosed at a precisely controlled rate, calibrated to the production line speed to ensure the correct seasoning level on every crisp without waste.
Different production lines apply different flavors. The fried crisp base is identical across all Pringles varieties. Only the seasoning changes.
Seasoning uniformity is checked every 10 minutes. The colorimeter measures the visual intensity of the seasoning coating wormel, confirming consistent coverage across the batch. Fully seasoned Pringles crisps exit the drum and move toward the cooling tunnel, still warm from frying and seasoning application. The seasoning stage is where Pringles' many iconic flavors are created. From original to barbecue to sassy.
The cooling tunnel brings the seasoned crisps from 65 degrees Celsius down to approximately 28 degrees Celsius.
Conditioned air circulates through the tunnel pruval, cooling the crisps rapidly while maintaining low humidity to preserve crispness.
As crisps emerge from the cooling tunnel, they pass under a high-speed vision inspection system that's due. The vision system inspects thousands of crisps per minute, detecting color deviations, cracks, broken pieces, and shape.
Human operators monitor the automated vision system's performance, verifying that the rejection criteria are correctly calibrated.
The automated vision inspection system ensures that virtually every crisp that reaches the consumer is perfect in color, shape. Every Pringles crisp that passes inspections is the product of a precise, controlled, 5-stage process. The automatic stacking machine is one of the most remarkable pieces of equipment in the Pringles line, taking a chaotic stream of crisps. Before stacking can begin, every crisp must be oriented concave side up. An automated sensing and the crisp stream is divided into individual lanes, each exactly 1 crisp wide piece with oriented piece. One by one, each crisp is placed on the growing stack by the servo-driven stacking arm, building the iconic Pringles. When the stack reaches the exact target count, 55 crisps for a standard can, the stacking column is
The complete Pringles stack, 55 crisps perfectly aligned, is one of manufacturing's most satisfying outcomes.
The complete 55 crisp stack is lowered precisely into the open can, filling it from the bottom up. The crisps
The Pringles stacking system is one of the most technically complex steps in snack food manufacturing, a seamless, high-speed
Resins. The iconic Pringles cylindrical can is made from a spiral-wound composite material, paperboard exterior,
soldier. Before the crisp stack is inserted, the can interior is flushed with nitrogen gas through, displacing oxygen to prevent.
The foil seal hermetically closes the can, locking in the nitrogen atmosphere and creating the distinctive pop that consumes. The iconic red Pringles snap fit lid is applied, the resealable cap that consumers use to reclose the can between servings. Every can receives a production date, best before date, and batch code, enabling full traceability. Every finished Pringles can passes through a final multi-point inspection, lid, seal, batch code, and weight, before being cleared for boxing. This is the finished product, sealed, dated, stacked with 55 perfect crisps, and ready for the world.
The Pringles can filling and sealing line completes up to 500 cans per minute, each one sealed, coated, and
Completed cans are grouped into case packs of 12 and dropped into automatically erected corrugated cartons, ready for shipping worldwide.
Each carton is sealed with hot melt adhesive and receives a printed shipping label with full product and batch traceability information.
Sealed and labeled cartons travel automatically through the factory's carton conveyor network to the palletizing station.
The robotic palletizer stacks up to 1,000 cartons per hour, working without pause, layer by layer. The loaded pallet is stretch-wrapped automatically, binding all 120 cartons together into a single stable load.
Staffel. Each pallet is labeled with full product, quantity, and batch information, enabling precise inventory.
The finished Pringles warehouse holds millions of cans annually, ready to be dispatched to distribution centers and retail shelves across the globe.
And here we see the iconic stack, perfect symmetry distributed evenly, delivering that satisfying crunch every time.
Pringles are not just a snack, they are an engineering achievement. Every single can is the result of precision manufacturing at extraordinary scale.
The Pringles manufacturing process is one of the world's most sophisticated food production operations. And it runs.
Once you pop data, the manufacturing never stops.